Tracking your business-related expenses with Outright.com is very easy, and for good reason. You must keep accurate and good records of your expenses. As you can see, I am currently logged into my Outright.com dashboard. I just purchased a 23.5-inch monitor for my office and want to record this purchase in Outright. There are two ways to do this, and I will show you both. The first way is to click on the Expenses tab in Outright.com. From here, it is very self-explanatory. Your workflow is left to right, and the page looks like a familiar spreadsheet. On the left, I edit the date of purchase if I purchased it before today. If I just use my Tab key on my keyboard, the cursor will automatically jump to the next field, which is the Customer field. This is where you put the company or store name that you purchased from. So in my case, I will put buy.com. Keeping those customers organized is so important to contractors that Outright automatically records those that should receive a 1099. Keep your records straight, and it makes it easy to take care of that at the end of the year. Tabbing over again will place my cursor in the Amount field. This is where you put how much you spent, which in my case was $275. Next, you just need to select an expense category that this expense falls into. Underneath the Customer field is a drop-down menu. Open the drop-down and you will see a list of categories. Did you pay rent? Select rent. Have a business meeting over lunch? Select meals and entertainment, and so on. If you've invited a bookkeeper to work with you, you could select Not Sure to alert them to something that they should review. You could also add your own category by selecting the option at the end of the list. But the defined categories here are what the IRS expects to see on your taxes. So while you can select Not Sure or add your own, it's better to pick the best fit so you don't have to revisit them in April. In this case, I will select Computer/Internet. Tab again, and your cursor will go to the Description field. What did you buy, or what was your expense? Just click Save, and your entry will be entered into the ledger. The second way to record your expenses in Outright.com is to set up a Shoeboxed account. This way, every time a new receipt is uploaded to Shoeboxed, Outright will automatically record the information about that expense into your Outright.com expense ledger. You can connect your Shoeboxed account with Outright from the dashboard. Select Shoeboxed and follow the simple on-screen instructions. Once you have done that, you have successfully put your bookkeeping on autopilot. Once you have linked the two accounts, this is how an expense will look when it is transferred from Shoeboxed to Outright. A nice feature here is that you can click the Receipt link to view the receipt that you uploaded to your Shoeboxed account. It is worth noting that you can also import expenses paid to vendors in FreshBooks to your Outright.com expense ledger. If you have independent contractors, designers, virtual or freelance employees, they can invoice you through FreshBooks, and when those bills are paid, Outright.com automatically records the expense with the notation that you have a 1099 due. To do this, start your expense notes in FreshBooks with @vendor_name, and Outright will parse the description, recording the vendor name as the customer. Keeping track of your expenses with Outright is simple. Get started at Outright.com.